What's up, everybody? Today is Sunday, September 4th, and I wanted to check in with you. I've got a couple things to talk about today. First is that I yesterday had my second in-body test, and we had every intention of filming it, but something went crazy with the filming, and I ended up with a still shot, which isn't very helpful. But I do have the results right here, and I'm going to post them up there. But I want to go over them because I'm pretty excited about where I'm at. So my first test was August 3rd, so it's exactly 1 month since my first test. And then my first test, my weight was 156 pounds, and my weight this time was 148 pounds. Now remember that I am 5'4", so those of you thinking that that's really light, it's not really light for somebody 5'4". And the most important thing, though, is that my body mass index, so actually not my body mass, my percentage of body fat started out at 17.6 and is currently 13.4. So I'm super happy about that because it means I lost 4% of body fat. And in terms of my muscle mass, so my skeletal muscle mass started at 73.6, that's pounds, I believe, and now it is at 73. So I've only lost half a pound of muscle, but I have lost almost 8 pounds of fat. So that's really good news. I think if I stay on this plan, I have 2 months left. If I stay on this plan, I should be right where I want to be for the show in Vegas, and that's in almost exactly 2 months. So anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. I'll throw these stats up so that you can see it. But what we also did this time, and I did actually get to film this, was do some measurements. So you'll be able to see kind of where my body looks like right now, plus the measurements, and I'll give you my past measurements about the same time that I had the last in-body test, so I can kind of compare those as well. And that's really exciting for me. I think it's showing good progress. I wasn't perfect by any means in my nutrition plan for the past month, but I was really, really good. So and the results show that. So you don't have to be perfect, but you do have to get back on track if you fall off track. Okay, so let's take a look at the measurements right now. What's up, everybody? I am standing here right now with my good friend Christy from Eat, Train, Win. And yes, I'm shirtless again. You'd think I'd like being without a shirt, but I will in a couple months. Anyway, so we are actually, I just did my in-body test, which you saw. Now we're going to do some measurements. So, and Christy's going to help me because it's really hard to do measurements on yourself. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually get around my shoulders. Okay. So here, I'll bring this around the front. And then just kind of the widest part of my shoulders with my arms hanging down my sides. Now you tell me if that looks like it's around the widest.
First of all, we started with the wrong part. Okay. You adjust where you want it.
Well, you can see my shoulder. I can't see my shoulders, so wherever
the biggest.
Yeah, the widest part of the shoulders. And then we just stay consistent. You just do that same thing.
Okay, we are 46 3/4. Oh, you took a big breath. Now it's 47.
Yeah, so I'll just not take a big breath.
About 46 7/8.
46 7/8.
Yes.
All right, we'll take that. All right, cool. And then we're going to do chest next. So kind of right around the nipple line. Yes, I said nipple. Okay, so right there with your arms down by your sides. Don't pull it too tight here. So just, yeah.
We are at well, hang on.
Yeah, so don't pull it tight.
It's a big breath, too.
You see it, how it's kind of indented there? So just...
Because I can't see through your back.
Okay, right there.
We are at 40 exactly.
40, okay. And then we do right across the belly button line. And I'm not trying to hold my abs in. I'm just kind of in a relaxed position here.
We are at 33 and a half.
Okay, and then we do right above...
Wait, go back.
Sorry,
bad eyes. 33 and a quarter.
33 and a quarter, okay. And then we're going to do right above the iliac crest here.
That was right above the iliac crest.
That one was right across the umbilical. This one's right
32 and a quarter.
Okay, and then we're gonna stay stay on the right side. We're gonna do right thigh, thickest part of the right thigh. Here, I'll turn this way.
Can they see that low on the camera?
Let's see, I'll move back a little bit. Sorry.
Okay, if you go back any further, your butt's gonna kiss me.
All right, so I'm right here, and I'm not actually trying to flex my leg. I'm just leaving it relaxed.
Excuse me, but I'm getting a little fresh with you there. 21 and a half.
21 and a half. Those should
That is a great thigh.
All right, then we're gonna do calf. Fattest part of the calf.
Fattest part of the calf.
Now, I have done these measurements about 6 months ago, so we'll be able to see where I'm at.
14 and a half.
Okay. And then we're gonna do bicep. So bicep, you're actually going to make a bicep. I do this by making a bicep. So we'll do the right side. It's not that great.
Oh my gosh, that's not that great. Do I need to put you in my self-love class? 14 exactly.
14 exactly.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so that is, did I get everything?
How would I look with your arm? Not so good. I don't want man arms.
Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna put, so those are my measurements for right now, and then now I'm actually gonna do Christy's for her vlog, and then I'll be back in a second. Alright, you guys, so that does it for this episode of The Road to Vegas. I hope you enjoyed it. In one sense, I'm really excited about where I'm at. In another sense, I'm actually nervous. I look at the footage and I feel like I should look like I'm further along, but I know that'll come. It's just that like 2 months away, and I'm like, oh my God, I better work harder. So actually, I did up my game starting today. So over the next couple days, you're gonna see some more footage, and I'll be showing you what I'm doing with my workouts. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.